Morning, folks. Rickshaw here today, and we've got some serious blue skies going on. It's very nice. We've got a little bit of a breeze, not as much as it was here a few days back, but I wanted to. Something came up again, so I figured I'd talk about it, and that's the dentists here in the Philippines. Now, I have a buddy from the States that married my wife's friend, a Filipina, and they were here to visit the end of last year. And while they were here, they all went and got their teeth fixed. Even though he had dental insurance, it just doesn't cover there, and it's so expensive. My wife here had tooth in the front was broke, and they went ahead and the guy put a bridge in. It was incredibly cheap. Now I went down last year. I had a tooth crack over on this side, and the guy cleaned my teeth. I pulled that one and cleaned my teeth for it was 20 bucks. So that was pretty good. Now I didn't have any trouble with that. Didn't need any antibiotics or anything. Well, here just it's over a week ago. This tooth started hurting a little bit. Nothing serious. I wasn't in a hurry to get to the dentist. Kind of a wait and see thing. And then it got up inside my head. I was biting my tongue. I couldn't talk right. My tongue was in the way. Hate when that happens. But it got pretty bad, so I got into the dentist, and he got the tooth out. What happened was it cracked. It's because when I was in the military, they just drill the crap out of your teeth and just fill you full, and and now so many years later, they're just falling apart now. So it cracked, and what happened was the food got jammed up in there, and it got like impacted. So when he got this thing out, had to clean it. Had to clean up in there, and he said, "You need antibiotics." Well, when I got home, the last time the tooth was pulled, it didn't bother me. Well, this time, man, I'll tell you what, it was really bugging me bad, and it was swollen. I didn't make a video because my face was poked out, and I squeezed it. I got in there with my fingers and just squeezed on either side of where the tooth used to be, up on the gum, and just squeezed out a bunch of garbage, gook. And I've been cleaning it out real good with peroxide. Rinsing with that. I always use peroxide anyway when I brush my teeth and stuff, but I got it in there pretty good, and it's doing better now. But he pulled that tooth, gave me the prescription and all that. It was 500 pesos, 10 bucks for the pulling the tooth, and then when I went down to the pharmacy right there in San Jose, it was 230 pesos for 15 of the amoxicillin to take for this. So that took care of that. But it's incredibly cheap. One of the things here that's incredibly cheap, you get really good care. I don't know about if you go to the malls, it's probably expensive there, but these little tiny dentists that popped up all over, you get good care. Now my wife's tooth that was busted out, it's beautiful. They did a fantastic job. She's got a nice smile. So, but that's something that you guys, if you do come here and you got to get some things done to your teeth, do it here. It's so cheap. Talk to some of your Filipino friends. They'll steer you towards a good dentist. You can have them ask the prices first. That's always a good idea. It's like when my wife and I go to any of these shops that don't have prices on, I'll hide with the kids. And she'll go in and get the price, and that's how we got to do it. We're getting ready to go to Divisoria Mall because my son's birthday, and I want to find something really cool for him. We actually got this little car. See that little blue car there? We got a blue one and a green one for each of the boys. Well, we saw them at the mall in the SM. They were like $1,800, and then it was on sale for $1,600. We went to Divisoria and got it for $600, so that's not too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. So we're gonna go there, and we do the drill. You know, my wife goes when I see something I like. I hightail it with the kids, and she goes and negotiates the deal and gets the prices. So, and I know my boy wants a super blaster water squirt gun, and I want to get him. I always like to get them things where they use their physical strength to make them go. Bicycles, push carts, stuff like that. I am not into buying a kid any kind of electrical anything. When they get big enough, they can drive a car. But as for when they're little, they're going to do it under their own power. And I'd kind of like to get him like a cool pedal car for him to cruise around. And he loves to race these things all around. And one thing I am going to do though is I'm going to be a little bit more careful about the wheels on these things. Now this one right here, I'll show you this. This is the one we got him. And it's got these hard wheels. They're pretty much getting worn out already. He hasn't had it that long, but the bad thing about it is they're extremely loud. I mean, it's unbelievable how loud they are when he goes racing by. You know, with these houses close together, the echo in here. You know, it's kind of like my Piaggio. It's very loud in here, but that little car, it's loud. Usually after dark, we eat dinner. He wants to ride around a little bit, and it's like, take the other buggy. Take something else, because that's too loud. But we're going to be heading down there and Tropical Tim. I saw your thing that you did, your live stream, and that was pretty cool, buddy. I actually saw there on, I forget what the mark was, I think it was hour 17 minutes. You gave me a shout out. That was really cool. Thank you so much. And some people subscribed. I haven't seen too many comments on any of them yet. Maybe they haven't watched the video, but they did subscribe. I think I went from 207 up to 216 just from that. So I'm going to thank you there. That was kind of cool. It just amazes me that there's people that want to watch my stuff. It's kind of cool. But it's all right. I'll do another little video later. I'm finally getting to where I can talk good again. My face is not all messed up. So just Rickshaw, another beautiful day in paradise. See you guys.